Hello guys, welcome to a new video. In this time I am going to show you how to save logs from your Fortianalyzer. I am going to use the firmware version 6.05 and I am going to use the classic version to save logs from a Fortianalyzer and also via shell. So let's start. As you can see, this is the firmware version 6.05. We are going to see that we have different logs on the system. Log browse, I am using the FTP Server, and these are this is the configuration that we have on this FTP Server. Sometimes it cannot work without having this configuration, but anyway, I share all my settings on the different options so that you can compare them. In any case, it's not working with you. You will see that this certificate you need to generate it by yourself. You can consult other videos so that you can generate them. And here we can see the user, the share folder that is going to be the default where you are going to put your files. And this path needs to have all the privileges, the speed limits and the IP filter. Then the FileZilla is running, and then we are going to start by enabling the firewall, Windows firewall, so that you can see that it's sometimes important to deactivate, to turn off the firewall, because you are not going to have communication between your Fortianalyzer and the system of your PC. Which fortigate you want to transfer the files. If you want to transfer all, just select all, and after that you select the protocol, FTP, the IP address of the machine where the FileZilla server is, the user, and the password. At the end, you're going to select the path directory, and you will select it just with the slash, which is going to be the default one. Once you have the command, you will try to connect, and you will see that there are no logs on the FileZilla server. Actually, it's not, Windows is trying to block the connection. So if you are not getting success with transferring your logs, the recommended action is to turn off the firewall windows so that you can have a successful connection. Now you can see that the user authentication has already been successful, and there is a code where you have already connected by FileZilla server. And you will see all the transfer logs by directories, as you can see on the windows that is below the FileZilla and the secure CRT. At this time, it took a few time to transfer the files because it's only less than, I think, that 100 megabytes. So it's so easy. It was so easy. Now let's continue with the configuration of the remote shell or the access shell, so that you can enable it, set shell access and put enable. Then a password should be needed. You define it, and then to access shell, you need to apply execute shell and type the password. Remember that getting access to shell is not authorized or is not supported by Fortinet. So entering by this way is by your own responsibility. We are going to get access to storage. With DLS, we can see the different directories, ls cd storage, cd logs, and then you can see the different fortigates that the Fortianalyzer has. But at this time we are going to try with this one, 5495, and we are going to select that button, ls archive, cd archive, ls cd the directory, and we can see that there is only one file that it's encrypted with a gz file. So we are going to connect with FTP, and we are going to say open the IP address of the PC where the FileZilla server is. We select, we type the admin and then the password. We can see that there is a successful connection also on the FileZilla server. Then what we are going to do is to type the command put and then the file. And a transfer should be applied and without any issue. Once you have already the connection, if you want to transfer other files, then you need to disconnect from FTP and change to the correct directory where you want to download the files that you need. In this case, we are going to find the other serial number of the FortiGate, that it's going to be 1203. We change from directory to the correct one, and we can see different event log files. So we are going to connect the FTP, open, and then the IP address. We select the admin or the user, then the password, and then we are going to select input to apply different logs so that we can transfer them, okay? And that's all. I think that everything that you need, it's quite here on this video, so I expect that this can be helpful for you. And if you have any issues or questions, let me know on the section of comments. And if you have some struggle with this, I would strongly recommend to open a ticket on the TAC so that they can help you with this, okay? So that's all. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.